Hi everyone, it's MVic again. I'm here with the guys from M Faculty. It's Disruptor, it's Asmo. They're kind of disappointed they went out one place beneath our seed. They're 5th to 6th. And we're just going to talk about how they experienced the event. So let's start with you. I mean, you were one place below your seed, which is not that bad, but I mean, surely you must have expected a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. Our aim was top 3 at least. I mean, we wanted to win this because we can, we know it. But at least we wanted to go top 3, but we didn't, so we are very disappointed.
Right, so the games that knocked you out basically were FM Toxic and Rasta XD. Could you talk us through those games and maybe what went wrong or what you could have done better?
Actually, against Toxic, we started really strong. On the first map, we just overrun them on season, and we were like really happy and really motivated. And after the first map, they went a short break, like 30 minutes or don't know what, and they watched demos and done other things like practicing flashes. And after 30 minutes, we were just really nearly pissed off. But it started, and they were really strong. And we think we had the chance to win, but we made it up and we failed. I think it was really possible against both of teams, because in the internet, if we practiced against them, it was not really hard to beat them. But online, you get every time other Faktoren.
Right, yeah, other factors?
Other factors, so like you can't hear anything, and you can't really play what you want because of the sounds, because of the answer calls. And but we are really disappointed because of this loss.
Right, because you did really well in the start against FM Toxic, and it was basically the same against Rasta XD. You lost the first map, but then the second map you came back huge. I know you dropped the 30 bomb in one half. It was absolutely amazing. Check that VOD out if you can see it. I mean, and then once again on Dust 2, the last map, you kind of didn't really start well, went down 5-0, got it back to 8-7, and then got absolutely rolled. I mean, what happened there?
Well, you're right. The first half was good. I mean, 0-5, and we well get back 8-7. That is good. But as Terror, it was just bad, really bad. I mean, I for myself had just 0 frags. There was nothing, and even the others had like 3 over. That was just too bad. I don't know what happened. We just didn't shoot them. I mean, it was really bad, and that's very sad.
Right. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about Germans going towards LAN. I mean, in UK in the EPS, you do really well. I think this is so many times in a row that you've made the finals, and I mean you're really getting up there because you've played together for like years now, right? So you come to an international event and people still say, "Well, Germans at LAN, got to see that." I mean, do you grow tired of that?
Not really. I mean, we don't even. We are not interested in what they say. I mean, people talk all the time, all over the world. So we don't really care. Actually, if we come to a LAN like this, we want to show them that we are better than what they say. You know, we want to prove them that we are better on LAN as well. And in the APS, we get our LAN matches as well. So we do their grade too. So I don't know why they call us still onliners or something like that. But we just, as I said, we want to prove them that we are able to be better on LAN as well.
Right, and I mean, especially for you, this has to be really striking, because not only do you really play well on EPS LANs, but you yourself played with MTW around 2008, 2009, and you were given very games back then, the undisputed best team in the world, a run for their money, pushing them to overtimes like multiple times. I mean, does it kind of annoy you that right now you come with a different team and people still say, well, you know, I'm just about to see what he's going to do, because you proved yourself time and time again before?
Did they wanted to see how I succeeds or the team?
Well, just the team in general. I mean, obviously, I think you're the caller, you're actually the leader, so it's kind of still sort of the same, you know, role that you play, yet right now they're giving you sort of flack for it, saying, well, we're yet to see.
Well, It is a team that is still young people that have not that experience that I have, for example. But yeah, so it's okay if they say, okay, let's see how they are on LAN, because they are new players, not that experienced. So it's okay for me that they say that. And we want to prove that we are good here. And well, in some matches we did, and in some matches and some small maps we didn't. So.
All right. So let's talk about our series. I mean, for you, this is the first international event. You've been to a couple last set before. I mean, how does this rank up towards what you expected, towards EPS? I mean, you go to German lands mainly. I mean, is this a sort of epiphany, like, wow, this is really nice?
It's really nice. I've been really impressed, and I mean, the temperature here is really nice, and the location is awesome as well, and you can get everything you need, everything you want in short distance, and I'm really, like I said, impressed, and I hope that I can visit LAN as these more often, but it's not really easy to do that, you know. I mean, I explained to you, our ride was like 13 hours, and it's really long and really expensive as well, and we just do what we can, and we hope we can do this again.
All right. What about you?
Well, it's the same. It's very good here. I've been to several LANs, but the organization is very good. The intranet is good as well. I heard some people complaining about it, but it's nice. Everything's up to date, and not only us on LAN can see it, but even my friends on the internet can do it and follow our matches and so on. And I like it. The venue is nice. I didn't even found one thing that is bad, so it stays for that. It's good.
It's nice. Even the toilets are really great. I mean, like, I've been in buildings like I don't know how many times, and these toilets were better than expected. It was really better than expected, and I'm happy about it.
Right. Okay, so let's look into the future a bit. I mean, CS:GO has been released now, and you're a veteran, right? And there's people saying we don't know whether we're going to change. As for you, I mean, I guess you're a little bit younger as for career-wise. What about the N-Faculty team going to CS:GO? Do you like the game, and do you think this team will be the same when you change?
First of all, we like this game. It's good. It's getting better and better. And we, 3 or 5 players want to switch to CS:GO, and we have to find 2 new players. At the moment it's a bit hard because of this event, and we got a bootcamp for the next event next week, EPS finals in Berlin, still source, so we have to manage both. And 3 players are going to switch, Asmo, me and QK Mentis, and the other 2 are going to be found.
All right. So how about yourself? Do you like the game? Do you think, because there's been a lot of complaining about the sound and about maybe the graphics, what's your take on that?
Yeah, the only things are sound, like everyone said, and the money management. I don't really like it, because you can't really predict if they have eco or not, and it's really annoying to get more money because you got a P90. And I don't know, with Sniper you only get $50, and I don't like it. But if they change that, if they can make an agreement, not only in the EPS and as well on lands, on the same rules, that will be awesome. And I think with this change it will be better to play, and of course a little bit more maps would be nice as well.
Right. Okay. So we're going to close it off and say, N-Faculty, the team. We've just heard that 3 out of 5 players are going to switch, of which you too. But how did N-Faculty react to that? I mean, are they all for CS:GO? Do they like the game and think that it'll be huge? Or do they say, well, you know, we're yet to see if we're going to help you guys in your CS:GO career?
The decision that the ESL switch over to CS:GO was very surprisingly, not only for us players, but even for the clans, like N-Faculty. They have good contacts with the ESL and so on, and even they were surprised. So, and we had just, I guess, 3 weeks to build a team. And because the quali cups for the EPS that are very important for us and for N-Faculty are next week in 2 weeks, So there's not much time. Everybody is surprised, but and faculty likes it. It's still Counter-Strike, even if it's Source or 1.6 or GO, it is Counter-Strike. So this is the game that is played. So faculty switch over to it, and I guess they want us to stay there for sure. They make an offering for us next week after the EPS finals, and yeah, we start from new with CSGO.
All right, I think that's a beautiful ending to this interview. We're starting anew, guys. I want to thank both of you for doing the interview. Good luck in the EPS, good luck for EPS CSGO, and for all of the viewers out there at cadre.org, stop hating on these guys because they're the best, right? Keep checking the site. It's the grand finals, more video interviews, more video content, written content. Stay tuned.